Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Heavy Repping. My name is John Tron Davidson, and I'm here once again in the office, our special super secret. Tonight I thought I would give you a little bit of an introduction, a formal introduction if you like, to the guitar that I use for all the tests. I did mention it in the very first episode of Heavy Repping, but I think it's worth, seeing as we're going to be spending a lot of time together, I think it's probably worth you getting acquainted with this instrument, and so I'm going to grab it and take you through how it came to be and all the rest of it. So, this is my Odessa Deadbeat. It was built for me by Mike Wiltshire at Odessa Guitars. Shoutouts to Mike, great bloke, loads of good communications, really nice guy. I had been looking at getting a custom thing for some time. I'm not super big into vintage stuff. I worked on Denmark Street for a long time and I've played a lot of vintage guitars, but I think you've got to go with what you genuinely want and what you're really interested in. And I do have some other guitars here which I'll be putting in separate videos, but because this is my thing, I thought I would use this for all of the demos and videos for this channel. So it's built from a European ash body. It's chambered on one side, so this part here is empty underneath the aluminium scratch plate. We've got stainless steel jumbo frets, got an ebony fingerboard and bone nut, Hipshot Open-gear tuners and a Hipshot bridge. It's also through body strung, and there's some nice contouring, little subtle contours and stuff on here. The neck pocket's really nice as well. It took us ages to get this finished right, and I wanted a guitar that is a tool. It's what I pick up and use to make music with. So I decided I was going to go with mini humbuckers because I've always loved the clarity of single coils, but I needed more power. I always felt like when I use my Strat, this is a ESP 400 series from 1984, that there's a certain way of playing that goes along with that. And there's a certain number of tonal options you have. I always found when I got down to the bridge I didn't quite have enough power because I don't like using really high gain pedals or anything, and so this is the perfect balance. So there's a Creamery 65 staple top in the bridge, which is the sort of pickups they used to put in old Hofners and that sort of thing, and the neck pickup is a Les Paul Deluxe mini humbucker. They're just wired to three-way toggle with alpha pots, nice big volume knob because I do a lot of stuff in my volume and tone control. It's a maple neck, really thin, based on a soft V, a very soft V profile. So it was kind of like having the neck off my Strat, which has been played to death, just making that a little bit wider with bigger frets because I like that. So I love the way this interacts with everything. You get a really nice clean sound, it's very controllable, you get loads of play in the volume and everything. So I'm going to do a little bit of playing with it, and I hope you enjoy listening to it as much as I enjoy playing it. So. Tonight's pick, in case you are wondering, is this. This is the Desatomic pick made from polyethylene by a gentleman called Alejandro in Colombia. This is a phenomenal piece of work, and I'll be covering it properly in a later video. But in the meantime, I've been John Tron Davidson. This is the stick. This is heavy repping. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you soon. Just remember, if you don't know what to do, rep hard, rep heavy.